Hello and welcome to the part 2 to isometric production. As you can see the figure displayed at the right hand side of the screen. So it looks much more complex, but it's a simple diagram to reproduce. So my first priority or my first task there is to get out your isometric axis. I said that earlier in our previous class that when it comes to isometric projection, your first priority is to establish your isometric axis. So first things first, I will draw horizontal line this way, as you can see, and then I'll pick any point there. I'll establish a vertical line, as you can see, right? So then I will have to take this part, incline this way to the left, and similarly I'll take that part, incline this way to the right. All right, this what we just draw out here is referred to as isometric axis. My next concept or procedure here is that I have to get the length, the breadth, and the height of this man. So first things first, my entire length is of course 94. As you can see my arrow is indicating why it's 94 for. So here to here 94. So I'll take my meter rule and measure out 94, which is 9.4 centimeter or 94 millimeter. So it becomes from here to this point is 9 and 4. This is 94. This point is my first point for my length. Next task is to get my breadth, which is of course 60. As you can see my arrow indicating to 60. Draw out 60. This 60, this man here is 60. Let's observe please what the entire length of this figure, perhaps the height of this figure. The entire height of this figure is obviously 57, right? That's the entire height. As you can see, the arrow indicating 57. So 57 from here to here is 6, 7 to this point, 57. All right. With just these 3 points, I'll carve out a box to which this figure is being got from. So I'll have to take its procedure to take this part up with a faint line and come to this edge here, take this one to upward with a faint line. Having done that, I will take this part here to the left, faint line, and take this part here to the right, of course with a faint line, as you can see. Similarly, I'll take my t-square, this pattern in this form, right, and I'll extend this part upwards this way. Finally, I'll now use this one here to close it up from this point to this point. This become the box to which that figure is got from. So it becomes the box. All right, I have the box here as displayed in front of you. So let's get things right. My very first task is to try to establish what I am having in the diagram. So first priority, observe that this edge part here is that edge I'm using my arrow to indicate. That's like point A. As you can see the A above you, that A. So I have to measure 20 to the right. Similarly, I'll come to this tip here and also measure 20 inward. So measure 20, 20. So 20 inward from here to 20 inward. All right. Having done that, I'll thicken it. So thicken this part. So from here to the 20, I'll thicken it. So from here to the 20, also thicken. So I have what you're seeing. Next procedure is I'll take those 20 inward. So take this one, take it inward this way, the faint line, please. Take this one here to inward, please, with a faint line. I haven't done that. Next priority is that observe the below part somewhere around here. I can see a measurement of 13. So here's the concept. I'll come to this point and measure 13 inward. So 13, 1.3. So 13 is at this point. At this point is 13. Right? So the 13, I will thicken it. So thicken the 13. All right. Also, I'll thicken this part because it is thicken, as you can see from the diagram. All right, I'm here. Proceeding from here, please. Next task is to take this point 13 upward, the faint line upward this way, and I'll thicken it as indicated at thicken from the question. Right. Next procedure is to close this part up, close here up as closed from the diagram you are seeing. Next priority is to get 13. So I'll take it this way, take its faint line inward and measure 13 again. That's 1.3, 1.3. So 1.3, taking it please. Taking my 1.3, I'll take the 1.3 upwards. Take it upwards. Perhaps I'll take this one here too. Before that one, take this one too inward this way. Right, so I'll take this 13 upwards. I have this. So I have this place. I have this. Next task there, I'll close it up. Close it up. So I close it up this way. I'll have to take that point, this point here, faint line inward, please. Faint line inward. Next priority is that I have to come here, come to this point here. What we did here, we apply the same concept here too. So to save time and stress, I'll just transfer what I have here down here, right? So this point here, so I have to close this part, close it up, right, at 13, right? Similarly, I have to take this one here, this faint line this way, right? So this faint line, this one here is what I'm having here, and it's of course 13 too. So measure 13 and then 13, 1.3. So I'll thicken it. This 13, 1.3. All right. Next task, that's 1.3. I will have to take this one, extend it downwards this way. So I have what you are seeing in front of you. Next priority is that from this point here to somewhere inward here is 30. As you can see, my arrow indicating the stop. I'm trying to say somewhere here is sticking and here to is sticking 30. So I'll measure 30 from this point to this point is 30. To this point is 30. Right? So I have to thicken it. So 30. So thicken it, close it up, close here up 30. Perhaps just come here, link it up with the second one here, right? And then I'll close it up from here. So I have what you're seeing. Next priority, if you observe closely, next priority is that observe that from this back side again to one point here is 45, right? 45. So here's the concept. I have to measure here somewhere 45. So 45, 45, 45. Get out 45. That's 4.5 to this point here. Here 4.5. So here's my 4.5. I am going to take the 4.5 inward this way, the faint line first. Faint line first this way. Now what do you observe? Observe that I'm going to be linking up this part here, this one here, with that 4.5 this way, and then this part here with that same 4.5 this way. All right, and I will close it up, and I will close it up. closing top, I have this place. I have this. Next task there is to I'll have to take this one here, the 13 here. I'll take it downwards this way, right? I'll take it downwards, inwards, as you can see, and I have to measure 15 to the back. So 15 backward, so 15. As you can see, my arrow indicating 15, 1.5. 1.5 is 15 here. That's my limit, right? So I have to take this one this way, right? So that's like the limit to which this will be. So I'll have to just thicken this to this. All right. That's the 15. I'll take it upward. I'll take this part here, take it upwards, right? And then I'll take this inward this way, as you can see what I'm doing, right? So what you observe, the height is given as 16. So I measure 16, 16, 1.6, 1.6, 16. This is 1.6, right, which is 16 millimeters. Next task there is that from here to here is 10. Measure out 10. This is 10, which is equivalent to 1 centimeter, which is 10 millimeter. So I have it this way, and I'll try to close them up. So close here, paint line first, then I'll use this one to close it up. So close it up with this. All right, so I have close this one up too. So I have this place, I have this place. All right, so I'm going to connect this part here to this way, connect it this way, right? Next up, I have to get a center. If you observe, there's a kind of box somewhere around here, right? So to get at the box is quite easy. So I have to get the center first. So center, so from here to here is 40, as you can see, 40. Center there will be 2, this part here, right? So I have to transfer the 2 this way, transfer the 2 downwards this way, right? I have this place. Next priority is that there's a box at the center. I'll try to establish the box, right? But the box won't be, so I have to take this all right. So first things first, before the box, I'll come here, I'll take this point here inward, right? I measured 15 here earlier. This is 15 earlier, 15, this is 15. So like I'll try to connect this one. So this is like where the 15 will stop. So this 15 will be, so this is 15 here. Here is 15. So this point here, I'll try to transfer it to this line. So transfer this to this line here. So this is where to stop here. So don't worry, you understand what I'm trying to do. Just follow the procedure. I'll taking this part, as you can see. Next task, I'll take that point upward. Take this point upward this way, right? Take it upward, and then so I'll measure 35 upward. So I'll come here, 35. So here to 35, right? 35 upward. this way, right? So I have 35 upward. Then I'll take this one this way. I'll take this one this way. I'll do it. Since I've measured 35 upward here, and if you observe closely, year to year is 20. So measure 20 here too. So year to year to be 20 to 20, right? So I'll just close this part up. I'll close here up, close here up this way, right? And then I'll take it upward. Um, take this one here first, inward, right? Measure 35, 35. All right, I have this one this way, right? So, and I'll join this one with this way, right? Next task, I'll take this one up, take it up. I'll just link this with this, link it up this way. I'll link here up this way with this, right? So proceeding, I'll take this one here this way, and I'll use this, close it up, close them up. I have this, right? And then I'll just have to close here up too. So I'll now link this to this. So link this to this, but it won't cross this part. Observe, this is how it look like. Here. So this is like what we have in the diagram you're seeing at the right hand side of the screen. So you found this class helpful. Do well to like the video, share to your friends and classmates so that you can learn from this video, and also do well to subscribe to my channel for more videos of this nature. See you in our next class, and welcome to Finalizing Academy.